Hey, what's up, people? Very good morning. I just woke up half an hour before. Um, one sorry, one 2 hours before. I woke up at 7 o'clock, right? 7:30 a.m. So time is now 9:43 a.m. and we're just getting started for the day. What I'm gonna do is gonna bring my camera up. Okay, so fine. Wow, what have I got? Let me push this up a little back. Change the angle. Okay, yeah. Because I'm operating with my mouse, so I can feel very comfortable with. Hmm, my breakfast is on the way, I guess. So I'm waiting for my breakfast. All right. So 9:43 a.m. Let's try to make a phone call to my mom and see if we have an update from her. I've already sent a message. Let's try to follow up. Um, I'm just asking a question. Is it on the way? Then I put a reply. So I'm just sending a message to my mom asking, is the food on the way? And then reply, okay. Actually, I sent a message by when I woke up. I woke up at what time? I woke up at 7:29. I woke up and I sent a message. So usually my mom orders by around 9 o'clock, I guess. So even though if I wake up at 7 o'clock, 7:30, I got some noise. What is this? Plus on thousand cashback when you have a loan matches here. No, I'm not looking for it. Anyway, so we will make one phone call. It's like making a phone call to my. You can, I wanted to check something. 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay, it's working, right? Yeah, it is working. My microphone input is working. So this is my ear wax kit. Okay, so I'll show you what that is. There are a couple of ear wax cleaners. Okay, it comes as a kit. So I can use whatever I want to clean up my earwax or whenever I feel itchy. Got it, right? I'm going to put this back. So I have to put this back and then I have to close it up. So all this remains in my table. It's just everything is in my table. Okay, now we go from here. What have we got now? Excuse me. Oh, okay. So I want to check if my Flipkart package is arriving today or not. Let me check. I'm I'm supposed to receive one package today by 11 a.m. before 11 a.m. That's what the Flipkart says. So we'll have to wait and see what's happening. But I just saw yesterday the message. Yesterday night I checked out. It said that it has arrived to Coimbatore facility. So it must be on track, I guess. We'll just check it out. These are my Flipkart orders. Then so this is like arriving today by 11 p.m. Okay, time is already 10. I don't think it'll arrive by 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Did it say 11 p.m. or 11 a.m.? I have to check it out. By 11 p.m. Okay, got it. So we got the entire date today. 11 p.m. I got it. Your order is on track to reach by 11 p.m. today. Okay, great. Or for delivery. Okay, it says it's on time, and we are expecting to be delivering today. So we'll check the updates to see what has happened. The item has left the facility near in Coimbatore. Okay, wait a second. Let me check what is going on. Your item has arrived at Flipkart facility Madurai at 4:35. Oh, okay. It has reached Madurai. Do you see the message? It says it has reached Madurai at 4:58 a.m. So it must start. The delivery should happen today. So once the person is assigned to pick up and do the delivery, I will get an update here and I'll get a message in my phone. That's how it works. And they'll give you an OTP as well. So that's how the Flipkart works. So Flipkart uses eCart logistics. You see here eCart logistics. So eCart. So Flipkart is a e-commerce company. It's the number one e-commerce company in India. It is comparable to the Amazon, is the number one e-commerce in the US, right? So similarly, Flipkart is the number one e-commerce in India. So like how Amazon built Amazon is exactly how Flipkart has been built today. Flipkart, um, so the e-cart logistics, right? So you understand e-commerce, right? So I'm talking from a building a company perspective, okay, in this context. So if you're going to build an e-commerce company, you need to have a couple of things you need to understand a couple of things while building an e-commerce company, right? So first is you need to build the tech. You need to have a functioning website, app, correct? So that's one part of it. Second part of it is you need to allow sellers to come and create catalogs and post into your e-commerce sites and yeah, the e-commerce site, whichever you have, right? You should have an access for a seller to come and give you access and build everything up, right? That's one part of it. Second part of it is one part of it. The second part of it is you need to have a lot of customers trying to access your website or app. That's second part. Third part is you need to have a logistics company because the seller. So there's an e-commerce company. There are sellers who are posting their products on the e-commerce sites. There are buyers, like customers, like trying to shop. So when I place an order, the customer, what happens is the e-commerce company, the tech is built, everything is tech is completely built. So the buyer, like I'm sorry, the e-commerce company, right? So there's a tech which communicates with the e-commerce company. As a tech will communicate between the seller and the buyer. So the seller, right? So the seller, once the order gets, I make a payment, the order gets processed. The seller has to ship. Well, the seller has to ship from his place to my place. So you need to have a logistics company in between, right? Now, a logistics company can integrate with an e-commerce company as a third party. So Meesho is an e-commerce company. They they have integrated with multiple uh, logistics companies in India. They so they every time an order is placed, their their orders go via from the seller to the it gets assigned to the logistics companies they have signed up with. From there, the logistic company picks up, and everything is integrated into the Meesho system. So as a customer, I can sit and view everything perfectly. Okay, right. Now, Flipkart, how Flipkart differentiates from Meesho, how Flipkart is similar to Amazon, is what I'm trying to explain. Okay. Flipkart has its own logistics company called eCart. So eCart Logistics is Flipkart owned logistics. So Flipkart does not tie up with any third party logistics companies in India. You got it right. eCart is a Flipkart owned logistics company. They created eCart. Flipkart created eCart. They created a logistics company as well, and they integrated with Flipkart and they work for Flipkart because Flipkart needs logistics in their business. It's a part of every money they earn comes out of logistics as well in Flipkart. So they did not start with Flipkart with eCart Logistics. They started Flipkart as just Flipkart, tying up with third-party logistics. Then they separated out once they saw the volumes of sales and the amount of how they were doing good in the market, and what was the net worth and everything. Then they come out of it, and then they think that okay, so I think if we create a logistics company, it'll bring down the extra cost which we are paying for the third party logistics because they're already doing volume sales. So Flipkart was doing extremely well, right? So for them they have to increase their net worth. To increase their net worth, they have to cut down cost everywhere as possible. Right. Now you cannot do that on day one itself, especially in a business like this, in e-commerce. If you're starting e-commerce, you cannot start a logistics as well. You got it right. It does not work like that. Logistic company is a completely different way of working. So so they decided at one point Flipkart decides to build their own logistics company called eCart. Okay. And then they integrate their logistics, eCart logistics into Flipkart. That's it. So every money which goes into Flipkart and eCart is rotated between them, and that's how the network of the Flipkart. Their extra money which they pay for other company, third-party logistics, is cut down because it is their own money. End of the day. Now, what I don't know is if Flipkart is still a Flipkart and eCart are registered as two different companies, or it's like Flip. So the company formation in India can happen in a couple of ways. I'm talking a legal formation. I'm a founder of a company as well. I have a private limited company. So what I don't know what these people have done. Most likely, what they've done is Flipkart is a separate company, eCart is a separate company because both are private limited companies. And then eCart does business only with Flipkart. They're still both same companies, but the transaction, whatever amount Flipkart has to pay to the eCart, it goes to the eCart. But Flipkart and eCart could sound as two different companies on paper. Some Flipkart Private Limited and eCart Private Limited are two different companies, but the owners are the same person, right? So the company formation. See, I can have 10 different companies, 10 different private limited. I can own 10 different private limited companies. I can still be the owner of 10 private limited companies, but 10 different companies will independently work and independently earn accordingly. Whatever it has to do as a function as a company, will work independently. Let's say I start Flipkart. Okay, I start Flipkart. I start eCart. I create Flipkart as Flipkart Private Limited. Create eCart as eCart Private Limited as two different companies. But eCart is serving as a logistic only to Flipkart because we are happy that way. You got it right. That company and Flipkart are serving eCart Logistics works only for Flipkart because Flipkart's demand for logistics is too high. So Flipkart does not want to tie up a third party to pay to a third party company. Instead, Flipkart creates eCart Private Limited. The owners are the same. The companies are two different companies. Tomorrow, if Flipkart wants to go IPO, for example, I'll explain in a very layman terms. Flipkart is going to do IPO, right? Only Flipkart will do IPO. eCart will not do IPO. eCart cannot be jointly merged with Flipkart IPO because Flipkart works as an independent private limited company. eCart works as an independent private limited company. The owners are the same. Owners in the context, it is directors of the companies could be the same. But Flipkart will do when Flipkart does IPO, eCart does not merge with Flipkart in the IPO race because they are private limited company. Or if Flipkart acquires eCart, let's say right now eCart works well for Flipkart because their business model is like that. We are tying up only with Flipkart. You can do that. You can start a company. I can start a private limited company of Flipkart, like e-commerce. I can start up a logistic company as a private limited company, and my logistic company will work only for me. Is how the business model works. You can do that. Okay. Legally, it's correct. Now, when I want to take Flipkart to IPO, I cannot take eCart with me because eCart is still an independent private limited company. The owners are only the same. When I can take eCart with me with Flipkart to the IPO is when Flipkart acquires eCart. So you have to pay. It's like let's say I'm the owner of Flipkart. I'm the owner of eCart. Okay, two private limited company. I'm the owner. I'm the owner and the director of the company. I hold shares of the company, right? So now I am buying out eCart to merge with Flipkart. Okay, you got it right. So now eCart becomes a part of Flipkart company. Then they will have to rename, or they don't have to rename. They'll say eCart Logistics owned by Flipkart, something like that. Owned by Flipkart means eCart Logistics is now been acquired by Flipkart. It's no more an eCart Logistics Private Limited company. It's done an acquisition. So that company's eCart Private Limited company has gone. So eCart is a brand name. eCart Private Limited company is a company name, illegal company name. So when the acquisition happens of the eCart Private Limited, the eCart Private Limited will not exist as a company. It's been acquired, so they have been merged with. I'm thinking this is how it will work because you can not really merge two companies. I mean, you cannot really just go and acquire a company. You can also do a spin-off. You know what's a spin-off? Spin-off means you can remove the eCart. So let's say I'm Flipkart. I have Flipkart. I own Flipkart private limited company. I have I own Flipkart private limited company. I own eCart private limited company. They are now two separate companies. Okay. I go and acquire eCart private limited company, even though I am still the owner of eCart private limited company. Okay, I'm acquiring it. That becomes merged into Flipkart. Now, after 2 years, I want to separate eCart private and go back to eCart private limited company as a spin-off. You remove it. You remove it. You can remove it, and you can go and form an eCart private limited company and function as an eCart private limited company independently. You can do that actually. That's called spin-off. So why they do merging and why they do spin-off is a very important question. Okay, merging is when it is helping your company to grow in terms of net worth. Your net worth of company is going to grow. It's beneficial for the company. That's when they go and acquire a company. You got it right. That's one part of it. When they do a spin-off is when they feel that. Well, there are a couple of cases they do a spin-off. One case is if the company is affecting the merged company has been in existence with the existing company, with the parent company for 2 years, 3 years, let's say. Now that company is becoming of no value of acquisition. So we are going to do. Sorry, it's not no value. It is like it is not. It is affecting this company's growth. So we need to take. It's hitting the net worth. It's affecting the net worth of the main company's growth. So you do a spin-off and you take that guy off. His net worth is getting fixed. We talk in terms of balance sheets, net worth, everything. You can use net worth here because the company is called net worth. Balance sheet is for the investors. Okay, so they do a spin-off at that time. That's one reason why they do a spin-off. Second reason they do a spin-off is, let's say they merge one company with the parent company. Okay, now the merged company is alone doing extraordinarily well after merging after a few years. That itself is doing extraordinarily well and it has an enormous potential. Then they identify that okay, now it's like we'll we'll have to do a spin-off and take that out. Allow, since that company has enormous potential to, it's already doing very well. If you just separate and look at the balance sheet of that company alone, it will do, it's doing very well. Its potential in the market is very good. So we'll do a spin-off. We'll still be the owners of the company. We'll do the spin-off and we'll grow that company as big as the company which is I'm holding as a parent company, or the first company, okay, where I did acquisition, okay. So that it is done with a strategic. The spin-off will be done with a very strategic move. Acquisitions are also done with strategic move. Acquisitions are mostly done with which is going to help the company's growth. But it could not help in direct net worth. It could help in customer acquisition. It could help in some parameter. There is some parameter when I'm trying to acquire a company, right? Let's say I own a company. I'm trying to acquire a company and merge it with my company. It is helping my company to grow in certain way. It is either helping my company's net worth, or it is helping my company's customer acquisition cost very less compared to what we were what we had earlier by doing this merger. So you understand, right? It is a benefit to my company by acquiring a certain company where the parameter of the benefit need not necessarily be net worth alone. It could be anybody. I mean, it could be anything in if you define parameters of a company, right? What all runs a company, and they define a parameter for that. The most key parameters uh, in the company. In that, one key parameter is going to grow significantly, and it is considered beneficial to the company. The acquisition can happen. That parameter need not necessarily be called net worth. It could be customer acquisition also. So for me to merge a certain company is not giving my network up, but it is giving me more customers. It's bringing me huge customers into this platform. I can do an acquisition, and that they do acquisition on that basis also. That is so there. Like I come from a tech industry background. Right? Also, I'm a startup founder. I'm founder of a company, right? So I do have a lot of understanding of just not the tech industry works, also how the entire startup works itself. How you build a company, what are different phases, how investors come in, how you acquire, how you do spin-off. It's there's a lot of thing going on here. Okay, so that's it. So I'm still waiting for my breakfast. I don't know what is going on. Um, let's drop another message, man. It's like 10:05 already. I need to go downstairs. I need to go and brush my teeth, man. Oh, okay. The message has already been read. So So, so the blue, okay, this blue tick means message has already been read. Sorry, blue color has filled into the circle and the tick, right? The two ticks and the circle. There's two tick and circle, right? If it is the blue color is filled, okay, it means the person at the receiving end has read the message. I'll tell you how to verify that. So you have to just select this particular message and then go here and then select view details. Okay, if you do view details, what you see is, wait a second, I'll tell you what it is. Okay, see, now first we'll start from the bottom. Okay, sent. When I send a message, if I get one circle with one tick, no color filling, it means my system, my message has been sent out. That's it. That's all we know. Now when you get one circle with two, I think you'll get actually two circles. Okay, they don't have space, they haven't done it correct. Okay, you'll get two circles with two ticks and no color filling. It means it has reached, it has been delivered to that person, the destination person, right? If I'm sending a message to my mom, from my side, first when I sent it, immediately it'll show one circle, one tick. That means my side message has gone out. Okay, now if you get two circles, two ticks, that means my mom has received the message on a phone. But has a mom read or not read is differentiated when there is a two circle, two ticks, and color filling. If there's a color filling, my mom has read the message. Now, how you know my mom has read the message? Very simple. if my mom opens the app for messages and clicks the message, and the message opens up, the moment she clicks that message, it means it is open. That's it. That means read. You got it right. Now there could be situations where my mom has not even read the message, and the food I ordered would have arrived. Do you know how? Very simple. There is something called notifications, right? In the notifications, you'll get if my mom has turned on notification for messages, and I've sent a message like ordering food, and she receives a notification. Notification will show you just one liner. I mean, based on what notification you were choosing, the type of the format of notification. Okay, and my mom knows that okay, this guy is ordering something, so I know what to do. Now she need not necessarily open the message and read it to make that. So only when she clicks on the notification message, when it opens up only, I'll get a red, the status red. That is like two circles, two ticks, and color filling. But there are days when my mom will just have got the notification. She would have not clicked the notification, but the next half hour I would have received the food. I would have received the food itself, because she from the notification first three lines, three lines message, right? The first two lines will be appearing there in the notification. First line or second line. With that itself, she would have concluded, okay, so this guy is just asking for ordering food, so I'll order the food. That's it. That's how it works. That means she still did not, as per the tech, how the tech is built, she has not read it, because only when you click on the message, only it'll be read. But notification allows you to see the message, one-liner message. With that, my mom has already read, right? It's not about read in terms of reading in terms of English. It's a tech. There should be an evidence to say tomorrow that my mom has read or not read. How can a tech say prove an evidence? For a tech to prove an evidence is only via this method. A technology which is getting built, the tech behind this to prove tomorrow if I go to the court and tomorrow I say that in the court I filed a case against this Google guy. This is Google message, okay, saying that my mom has not read the message, but food got delivered. And I claim that it is misleading. Your double circles, double tick, and color filling did not happen itself, but I still received the food. That means whatever you're sending is misleading. Your message itself, format is misleading. That then they will say that they'll be able to prove it that my mom did not click the messages to open and read it. My mom receives a notification. In that she gets only first line of the message. If you in my message I have 5 lines, right? Only the first line of message appears in the notification. With that itself, my mom concluded what she has to do without clicking that notification. Itself, she concluded what to do. She ordered it, and the food arrived. So she, according to technology, the food. My mom has still not clicked the message. But what if the notifications change in a different way? I'll give you an example. If people receive notification, right? Let the username of the notification appear. Like my mom will receive my name or the phone number if she's not saved my number. What if you encrypt even though you show the notification with one line? What if you encrypt that first line itself? Like encrypt itself, uh, put some barcodes, full of barcodes instead of letters, or just say encrypted, message encrypted, open to view. That time my mom has to open, right? In that case, my mom opens the message over. You'll get the color filling. Got it right? I may win the case. I may win the lawsuit. I may. I don't know. They will still argue that your mom has still not read. But then I can say that how did without reading how my mom orders the food. So we go there, right? You got it right. Anyway, this case, I mean, this will not be filed as a lawsuit and all. I'm just telling you. So the notification is what makes my mom to check and just order accordingly. Okay. Anyway, so my food has still not arrived. Just let's check. Okay, it'll arrive soon, I guess. So I have sent a message. Um, I'll take my glasses off for some time. Okay, so um, okay, so I have nothing much. We're just waiting for the food. We've got yeah, it'll arrive today. The food will arrive. I have to go down and brush my teeth. I'll just go down and brush my teeth, and then if the message comes, how will I know it? I have to carry my phone with me downstairs. No, I will brush my teeth and come back up, and I'll check it out. So, come on, buddy, wake up. So boring, man. Okay, so what we got here is um, so I'm definitely looking forward for my podcasting. Okay, we'll open this podcasting. I'll tell you how it looks like. Okay, so I'll give you a small walkthrough how it's going to look, and then so it's on time. It'll arrive today definitely. I'll get a message when that arrives. Most likely it'll come by 11:30, 12, I guess. So let's look at that later. Um, okay, so I'll be receiving all this. Okay, I need to move this photo somewhere, man. Okay, so what you're seeing is this is the clamp which goes. So where am I going to fit the podcasting mic is? I'm going to set it up on my right. So this is my right. Right, my right hand is this. On my right table, I'm going to fit it here. I'll show you where I'm going to fit it. One second. Mm, So I'm going to fit it here, okay, somewhere here. You got it right. I'm going to place it here. It flips here. So this guy, right? This guy, this guy is going to go here, and then it'll come like this. It'll branch out. It'll branch out here. So this is an air filter which fits over here, somewhere here. You have to clip it here, and you have to bring it up here. Okay. This guy is called a shock absorber. Okay. It needs to be fit in the middle of the mic, And then this part is not necessary. It is a cover for this guy. Okay, this entire where you speak, right? I mean, since there's an air filter, and I'll wait and see. Like, I'll see the quality of audio, how it's picking up. If this is required to go, I'll put it here. If not, I will not put it. And then this particular piece is going to go at the bottom. One end goes to the bottom, and the other end goes here. This part, and this clips into my phone and my laptop. It can go into my phone. It can go into my laptop, and this I can take one output out for listening. Like, this is for talking, right? This part is an input. It goes as an input source to the phone, like microphone input. If I want to listen what I'm talking, I can have to plug in something here, and you take it out and put it up here, a wired one. Okay, yeah, that's how it works. So this guy, it fits into my phone. So this 3 pin, right? This goes into my phone. This goes into my laptop as well. That's why I chose this product. My phone has a 3.5 mm jack, and my laptop also has it. Okay. So we'll go and see what happens here. What we find here is before noise reduction and after noise reduction. So it has a way to filter the noise reduction. So I told you what is noise reduction, right? There is a fan sound here. Can you hear the fan sound? I'm not sure. We'll have to check it out. So this fan sound or any other sounds is coming, right? It is not like you have a very high sound and that will be filtered. No, it filters only to certain dB. Okay, you got it right. But if you're in a silent room and you're turning on the fan or AC, air conditioner is running in your room, it's a very silent room. Let's say you are living in a silent room and you have a fan or an air conditioner running and there's a sound coming out. Filter fits. It fits here. You have to clip it here and you can bring it here. So I'll have a filter here while talking. There is two layer of filter. Already this does a filtering and this does another filter. What it says, pop filter. It says eliminates the background noise efficiently, reduces the lasso wind interface, saliva spraying. Saliva spraying. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, so yeah, and then you can use this for. I mean, this is like recommended. What all you can use. You can connect this even to a music instrument. Like, so I am interested in learning music instrument. I want to play drums. Okay, I have interest in drums. Um, yeah, I have interest in drums. I want to buy it entire. Very expensive, but I want to learn drums. Drums looks amazing. I want to play drums here. I'll do that later. I mean, I will go slow on that. So, and then you can get it here like this. I mean, this guy has not got the air filter, right? But without air filter, also you can do it. I'll set up the air filter and everything. Yeah. So, um, it'll be arriving today. Once I set it up, I'll show you. Okay. So this guy goes on my right. I'm gonna put it on the right and bring it up here. So it's like this. Put it up here. So it's very easy to talk. Got it right. Yeah. Uh, I'm waiting for my breakfast, man. It'll arrive actually. I have to give some time. It'll arrive by 11 o'clock, I guess. I don't know, 10:30, 10:45, 11. Let's check what is happening. Yeah. Okay, it'll be arriving. I mean, it'll arrive in another half an hour. No big deal. So this is what I'm doing, okay? And my smart projector. There's a delay in shipping the smart projector, so it'll take another 2 days for the shipment to be shipped from the seller side. So we are we're heading towards August 15th, right? Tomorrow is August 15th. Yeah. By today or tomorrow, it's supposed to be picked up. From there, it'll take 5 days. So next week, by next week, Wednesday or Thursday, I will get the smart projector. Yeah, that's what they have. I'll open and show you what message they have sent. Okay. Smart projector. Damn, it's delaying, man. I wanted my smart projector at the earliest. Well, people could ask that. Okay, I'll tell you what this is. Okay, wait a second. I'll tell you everything what this is. Um, So this is we'll go to help. Okay, chat with us. The card support. Okay, we'll ask where is my order. Okay. I'm so sorry for delay in shipping for your divine. Okay, it is currently delayed due to unexpected operational issues. So they have some operational issues, and you will get an update within 24 hours. So we are at 10:24 a.m. right? By tomorrow we'll get an update. So I mostly think it will be picked up today. Mostly. Okay, we'll see how it goes. So they have some operational issues. So they have delayed. The operational issues is mostly because tomorrow is August 15th. Is India's Independence Day, right? Independence Day celebration. So there could be too much of shopping and too much of load on the logistics and the e-commerce in India. There could be huge traffic for shopping, and that's possibly the reason why the operational issues have occurred in this product. Mostly Flipkart. I mean, anything I order on Flipkart, right? It'll go through perfectly. Like even on the day, it has to be. It'll arrive on that day, the expected dates most of the time. Even if there could be a delay in picking up in the product from the seller side, it could arrive in the day which they mentioned. It still happens in Flipkart. Okay, so Flipkart is you can trust Flipkart. I have no problem with Flipkart at all. I've been a customer of Flipkart for what, more than 10 years, I guess. 2006, seven onwards, I guess. I'm using Flipkart. Okay, my food will arrive in another half an hour, most likely. It'll arrive in half an hour. Okay. So yeah, what I'm planning to do next is I'm planning to get my smart projector right, and then I will on Amazon I'll order the screw. Okay. So what I'll do basically is I'll tell you what this is. Okay. I told you right. I'm going to or the smart projector right. The smart projector will arrive next week. So once I receive the smart projector next week, I'll do some testing and I'll find out where's the mount. There's a mount to mount. Okay. Now this particular product, right? The podcast, right? There's an arm swing. The arm swing, right? The what do you call it? Arm swing table mount, right? There's a place where you fit the speaker, right? You can unscrew. There are three parts which fits there. I know what is it for. If you unscrew everything, you get a 3/8. Okay, and my smart projector has a mount where it can screw 1/4 inch screw in. The food has arrived, I guess. Yeah, it'll show the message. Yeah, correct. So I have to go pick it up. So I will buy the Amazon screw next week. I'll place an order for Amazon on Amazon for screw because some Amazon has 7-day replacement policy. I'll fit it up, and I'll try to fit the smart projector and see if it's fitting. If it's working, then I will order the other product. Let me go pick the food, okay? And I have to brush your teeth and come. So you have to hang in for some time, okay? Just hang in. Let this page be open. I have no problem. Okay, okay, I'm back. A lot of work. Okay, one thing I'll tell you what. Um, I had to brush my teeth. I picked up my food long time. I mean, I just picked up food immediately as a first task, and then I had to brush my teeth. And I had to wash the plates. I had to wash my two plates, spoon, fork, and cup. So it took time for me that for that part. Okay. So I came back, and then first I will have coffee. Okay, so that's my breakfast routine. Like whatever. I start with the coffee actually. Mm, Start with the coffee, and let's see how. Oh, there are a lot of rubber bands today. Hey, tomorrow is Independence Day in India. Okay, tomorrow is Independence Day, and then um, oh, 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 oh. Okay. So this, okay. Um, there was a news I read in Facebook today. I'll tell you what that is. It's quite interesting. Okay, but even that, I'm trying to have a discussion with ChatGPT. What is happening? Yeah. So Tamil Nadu has got an investment from Hinduja Groups, okay, for 2,500 crores to invest in South India. Sorry, South Tamil Nadu. Okay, South Tamil Nadu is uh, Tirunelveli, Thoothukudi, Madurai, Virudhunagar, Madurai. That's the area where they are investing this money. Okay, let me have a coffee. Okay, so let me sip a coffee. So we'll talk about that is interesting because I'll say why I'm interested in this investment from Hinduja Group. They are investing in renewable energies. So they're talking about EV. Okay, so I'll explain. We'll have some small understanding of what is going on. Let's open it.
Jean, one thing that's got everyone attention.
So India is moving towards EV. They're talking about renewable energies. Okay, EV, right? Now there is a lot of challenge with EV vehicles. First of all, I tell you the challenges in India. Okay, see, buying an EV vehicle and driving within the city. So the EV comes with a small challenge where you got to recharge it, right? It's a lithium ion battery. It runs on a battery, lithium ion battery. So you need to recharge it. So you need to have, well, the traditional vehicles which run on the fuel, that is like petrol or diesel, whatever. For them, it's the infrastructure is already there in India. Like you can drive to any part of India, you'll definitely find a petrol pump where you can fill up your petrol, diesel, everything, right? That's already there. It's been there for several years, several decades. So the EVs start coming into India, and then Tamil Nadu is picking up. Bangalore has a lot of EVs. Actually. Bangalore has embraced a lot of EVs. But Bangalore is a metropolitan city and a cosmopolitan city. So they have a fast adoption. They're highly educated people are there, so they're flooded with a lot of educated population. So they validate things very quickly and shop accordingly. Here, In Madurai, there is some EV penetration. I mean, in my street, I could see EV vehicles. So there is EV penetration. Um, yeah, and the point is, the challenge for these people in South Tamil Nadu is all the cities are small cities. Okay, Madurai is a small city. Virudhunagar is much smaller city. Tirunelveli is a small city. Thoothukudi is a small city. Uh, these Rameshwaram is a small city. So if you try if you consider this part of South Tamil Nadu, I can show you on the map also where these cities are located. I kept my mouse on the other side. Wait a second, I'll get my mouse. Okay, so we'll first have an understanding of South. What does Tamil Nadu map look like? Okay, so people can understand how Tamil Nadu even looks like. We'll minimize this app for now. I will explain. I will explain this. Okay. First, we'll have a look of the map. So I have Google Maps. Okay, let's open Google Maps. There are cities like it's a city named Nagarkoil. Then this is now it comes in the southern tip. Nagarkoil. Then there'll be Kanyakumari, Nagarkoil. Wait a second. Okay, it needs to. Okay, this is a great map. Okay, I'll show you what this is. So Tenkasi is close to Kerala border. Okay, Tenkasi, Nagarkoil, very important cities to see. Yeah, Kanyakumari. Okay, so the Kanyakumari is one major city. Nagarkoil is a very important city in South Tamil Nadu. This side Tirunelveli is one major city. Tenkasi is one major city, and then you get Thoothukudi is another major city, and then what you get is Kovilpatti, Sankaran Kovil, Tenkasi. Tenkasi is Rajapalayam is another major city. Virudhunagar, sorry, Sivagasi is another major city. Virudhunagar is another major city. Excuse me. Oh, Rajapalayam is close to Kerala, I guess. Yeah, that's a Kerala border. Okay, good. Rajapalayam, Sivagasi, Virudhunagar, Paramakudi, I know that. Ramanathapuram. This is Rameshwaram. I want to go and explore South Tamil Nadu. Okay, it's very good. It's very good to. How do you explore South Tamil Nadu? Is you take a car and drive on your own. You go to any part of. You can just drive your car to South Tamil Nadu. Take put consider like Chennai is North Tamil Nadu's capital. We'll keep it that way. Okay, and Madurai is a South Tamil Nadu's capital. In Madurai, you come take a home to live or a hotel to stay, whatever, and then you rent a car. Okay, you either drive a car on your own or you have a driver to drive. See, if you're very strong enough, very brisk and everything, you drive your own car. It'll be a fantastic experience. Don't take a cab driver with you. Just rent a car. You know, right? You just rent a car and you drive in the South Tamil Nadu completely. Or you rent a motorbike and drive in South Tamil Nadu. Why I say this is because South Tamil Nadu, all the cities are very small cities. Very small cities, okay. Madurai is the very big city, Coimbatore is one big city, and Chennai is the biggest city. Okay, in terms of area size and the population. So what you do is, yeah, so I studied in Mapcoach Link Engineering College. Okay, that I'll tell you where that college is. That is, wait a second. So I'm in Madurai here, right? This is Madurai. Like, okay, this is Madurai. This is Madurai. Madurai to Tirumangalam. This is my road to college. Okay, I stayed in hostel, but every weekend I will come to Madurai. So Saturday and Sunday I come to Madurai. Yeah. Saturday Sunday I used to come to Madurai. I don't stay in the hostel, and even though I have, I mean, I stay in hostel. Every Friday weekend I come back home. I take a bus and come back home. It's just like 1.5 hour bus. I want to go to college, man. Like from here it's just 1.5 hour my college, which I studied. It's not my college. I don't own the college. I want to go to my college. I have a cycle. I can ride my cycle and go. Not a big deal. But the weather is very hot. That's the problem. I want to ride my bicycle and go. I'll do it. Anyways, look at this. So this is Madurai. This is Tirumangalam. The bus route towards my college is Madurai to Tirumangalam. Tirumangalam to this road. You come to Virudhunagar. Virudhunagar, you have to cut a road here. It goes to Sivagasi. Right in the middle of Virudhunagar to Sivagasi is where the college is. I studied in this college for 4 years. Okay. So like I said, it's right in the middle. So it's just open land. It's just forest area, like open grassland, man. Sivagasi to Virudhunagar, entire stretch. So when I step out of the college, 25 kilometers is Virudhunagar, 25 kilometers is Sivagasi. You got it right. 25 kilometers is Virudhunagar. I'll hit Virudhunagar. Within 25 kilometers, I will hit Sivagasi. That is that is how it's located. Now, so Rajapalayam. So Rajapalayam, excuse me. Sivagasi to Rajapalayam is nearby, and then Rajapalayam, Sankaran Kovil, Kovilpatti, Satur, and then Tengasi, and then you have Ambasamudram, Alankulam, Tirunelveli, and then you got what? Nagarkovil. So this is Kerala. It cuts into after Ambasamudram. You see the green portion, right? The moment you see the green, it is into Kerala. It goes into Kerala side. So it's a different state. So Nagarkoil is the border of Tamil Nadu Kerala border. Okay, Nagarkoil. So the people who studied in my college all came from this part of Tamil Nadu. I had people. I met guys from guys and girls from Nagarkoil, Kanyakumari, Ambasamudram, Tirunelveli, lot of Tirunelveli, Tengasi, lot of them Tengasi, Sankaran Koval, yes. Alangulam, I don't know. Yeah, I mean Kovalpatti, yes. I had a classmate, a female name is I forgot a female's name. Okay, so they give a prefix for the female called Kovalpatti, and then they add something because she's from Kovalpatti, right? So they make I don't know. It's like they give her the title Kovalpatti something. Her name is I forgot her name, man. Actually, so she was my classmate. Okay, and then we have Shankar and Koval, we have Rajapalayam, then we have Sivakasi, then we have Satur. Yeah, I had guys coming from Rajapalayam, Shankar and Koval, Sivakasi, Satur, Virudhunagar, Tirunelveli, Thoothukudi, yes, correct. And then this side, what do you got? Tiruchendur, yes. And then I know Tiruchendur, Kanyakumari. Okay, so the major cities or which I know is Nagarkovil, Kanyakumari, Kanyakumari, Nagarkovil, Ambasamudram, Tenkasi, Thoothukudi, Tirunelveli. Then you got what? Kovilpatti, Sankaran Kovil, Tenkasi, yeah. And then you got what do you got? Rajapalayam, Sivagasi, Satur, Virudhunagar, Oh yeah, exactly. They were doing very good from last 60, 70 years. And then they gained momentum on top of it. So they did not lose momentum. Okay. They were all big industries. So Madurai is completely small businesses, all very small businesses, but a lot of entrepreneurial, extreme small businesses. Uh, yeah, there are a lot of small businesses in Madurai. Very, very small businesses. But they do business to different parts of India and across the world, I guess. That's how they do here, a lot of business. Anyway, this is Ramanathapuram. Karaikudi is another place. Yeah, I know Karaikudi. Melur. So, surrounding Madurai is Tirumangalam. From Tirumangalam, you go to Virudhunagar Sivagasi. You cut into that road. Uslampatti, and then you go to Theni. Yeah, and then you go to Uslampatti and Theni, one route. Okay. And then Kodaikanal. So, if I have to go to Kodaikanal, I have to take this route. Okay, I have to go to. So what I was talking is the power is back. Good, cool. I need to get my water. I think after drinking coffee, I get this. I really don't know what this is. Okay. Anyways, I'm getting my. Oh, today we have different type of water. Okay, cool. No big deal. I'll have that also. And I'm checking for any song. They used to give some vegetable with lemon rice, and there's no vegetable instead they give sambar. Sambar with lemon rice is good. Even plain lemon rice is good. So I will try it. I'll try this combo. I have to open this up. Anyways, I poured all the sambar. Today we're having. I mean, I'm gonna have just lemon rice and sambar. With sambar, I usually have only plain lemon rice. Right? Today I'm mixing it with sambar, and I'm trying to make sure everything is going back to the trash. Cool. So my lemon rice is ready. I will start having lemon rice. Just 1 second. I'll have some lemon rice. This is my lemon rice. Just once again a power cut. Power is back. Okay. Uh, Something is stuck. Okay. So what happened is I had this water out there, got stuck in my. I feel very. I feel very vomiting. Okay. Fuck, man. Like, one second. Okay. Okay. It's the time is 11:16. The time is 11:16, 11:17 a.m. Okay. Okay. So, okay. My so what happened is I was having I finished my lemon rice. Lemon rice was good. I was having vada. Okay. There is two vada. One vada I know which I had it. There's another vada, just one which I usually don't eat. It's a very big one. When I had that, it got stuck in my it got stuck in my throat, and it created a lot of pain in my chest because it was not able to swallow. At the same time, I'm very uncomfortable about puking also. So you can either puke, right? So people actually puke. You just bend down your body, you'll start puking. That's it. But I'm very scared of puking sometimes. So I try to drink water and let it go inside the let it get cleared, and then that's it. Once it goes through and you pour the water in and it tries to go in, it will be clear. Okay. Anyway, so right now I'm feeling better. Yeah, much better. I'm planning to go for cycling today, but it's extremely hot here. That's a only problem. It's very very hot. Okay. Um, we'll check what is weather now. Where is Julie? I don't know where Julie West. M15. Don't tell the measurement. M14 M. M10 is one end and M14 two ends. What is M14 M10 converted? Let me check. What is M14? One second. Hey, what is M14 to M10 converter mean? Like, is it 3/8 to 1/4 inch? M10 is 3/8 inch. Uh, wait a second. He's asking M15 M10. Just the male and female side. Okay, this guy is called male and this guy is called female. Okay. Female is where it screws in. Okay, okay, got it. Female and male. Okay, got it. You know what that is? Okay, so 1/4 inch is the male port, okay, and 3/8 inch is the female. Correct. Meaning on one thread is male thread screw stud that goes into a device. Correct. Goes a hole on the other device. Sir, correct. So M14 M10 is not the adapter. You need to look for 216. Okay, so you mean to say that it is. Okay, so you mean to say that it's not M14 to M10, it is actually M20 to M16. Am I right? Give me an equivalent of this in terms of M, because that's how the shopping on Meesho is mentioned. Okay, M6 male, M10 female. Correct. This is what I was wanted. Okay. Now I can go and search now. M6, M10. M6 and M10, right? Okay. M6 is male, right? Yeah, M6 to M10. M6. Search M6, M10. We'll have to do this. 6 and 10. The keyword is crew. Okay, this guy. This is the guy. I come slowly with that. It must be the. Let's check this guy. Just let me pull this up and see the keywords and then put up whatever keyword. Yeah. So we have to use like tab tool accessories. Okay. And then we are at M6 and 1/2 slash I 1/4 slash actually. It's talking 1/2 slash and this fine. And then and slash 2. Okay, let me check this guy. Antenna system 1/2 inch. It's okay, 1/2. We just add a keyword slash 4 inch. 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch. 1/10. It's not what to say. Slash 2. Okay, this is better. The camera is gone. Now I can I'll take the Bluetooth off. So the mouse will go off. Mouse will go off, right? Now we can work very effectively. So what we want to search is one slash is mail, correct? Screw adapter. Oh, Flipkart has it. So around 147. Flipkart has it. Who are these people? One Penacons. 323. Does Meesho have it? Let's see if I'm asking. Yeah, Meesho mostly. Okay, what is this one? Oh, okay, something we have. Something. Okay. What are all these? I don't need this. Very well. Flipkart has it 251. 74. Amazon has it. Okay. Okay, we will go like images. Amazon, I know Amazon has it. I'm already aware that Amazon has it. Okay, I'm already aware Amazon has it. 3.8 no, I want the other one. 1/4 email and then 3/8. Yeah, this is the guy I'm looking at. Correct. 3/8 is the female thread, correct? And then 1/ is a male thread, correct? So costing 147. Okay. It's like what 3/8 and then 1/4, right? Mm-hmm. 3/8 and then slash 4. Yeah, I need this, but I will order on Amazon because they have refund policy also. I can get it done. The power is back. Just enough price check. Just see what else. I will order it next week. Not now. will order this next week. Twenty 16 is talking about 2016, right? Hmm. 2016. G/8. Um, okay.
Okay, so they are saying that you can use even this, but yeah, I have to check it out. Not talking about the measurements. Okay, this is 1.5 inches, so you can't do. Mine is not 1.5 inches. Head 38 mm, 1.5 inch. That is this side. Okay, I got it. I cannot use this. I need to buy this mount. Not now, later on. Okay.
ऊपर फोटो में आपको ये जो आदमी दिख रहा है वो एक चाइनीज प्रोफेसर जिनका नाम है प्रोफेसर जियांग, जिसे रिसेंटली अभी आपने राज शर्मानी के पॉडकास्ट में देखा होगा। इस आदमी ने 2024 की शुरुआत में 3 बड़े प्रिडिक्शंस किए थे। सबसे पहला प्रिडिक्शन था कि डोनाल्ड ट्रम्प एज अ प्रेसिडेंट दूसरी बार इलेक्ट होंगे यूएस में। दूसरा प्रिडिक्शन था कि यूएस बहुत ही जल्द ईरान पर अटैक करने वाला है। और तीसरा प्रिडिक्शन था कि यूएस ऑलमोस्ट इस ईरान वॉर में हार जाएगा। एंड ये तीनों प्रिडिक्शंस ऑलमोस्ट 100%
Rectovaginal fistula. Rectovaginal fistula. Yesterday evening, I operated.
Has the Karnataka government
last quote.
banned cigarettes under the new tobacco nicotine rules? There's been some confusion after a government notification that has been issued.
Look at the most successful people in any field. Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, Warren Buffett. What do they all have in common? They never stop learning. Warren Buffett still reads 500 pages a day.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, question for you. Are you a business?
Oh, they want to come with a bit of a screenless. Okay, they want to bring a screenless one. My God.
More than 2,300 years ago, the fourth the year was 6.
Earlier.
We're learning that
Oh.
Now, boy,
I can guess your nation.
ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಕೆಲಸ ದೇವರು.
None of this is real. Okay?
India's
Man, is a screwdriver to go. Wife and daughter. 7 in order. Does the time. Oh, the country estate comes with 2 political. Yeah, the Indiana. Mantra. It's Mantra. Time, mother, and brother.
Sometimes
What do you do when you wake? India is in safe hands. That's what many are saying after.
Oh, okay, interesting. Police can debit freeze bank accounts under BNSS section 106 prior magistrate approval. Okay. But after that, you can file a case, and if you want, you can remove. No big deal. Clarifies BNSS section stating debit freeze is a preservative measure under section 1, does not require prior administration. The ruling impacts police powers in cases like charcoal retail under the ban of debit for police case. Okay, okay. Okay, got it. Debit freeze. Okay. Bank accounts. So BNS is something banning of unregulated deposit schemes act. Unregulated deposits. Okay. Here is only one man rule the world of chess. Hari Madras is +1. You will want to hop in the car and take this magic button in my driving car from there. An A-plant scientist who read the square system.
More breaking news coming.
Tell me what.
कुमारव्यास ये
Harsh Mariwala.
एक किसान ने मरा हुआ सुअर
ये
आदमी आईआईटी पास करके आईपीएस बना, पहली पोस्टिंग में 1 करोड़ रुपए की रिश्वत का केस हो गया इस पे। इसका नाम है आईपीएस राहुल बंसल, 2022 बैच का है। पहले इनकम टैक्स ऑफिसर था, फिर यूपीएससी क्लियर किया और आईपीएस बन गया। इसको पहली पोस्टिंग मिली हमारे छत्तीसगढ़ में, वहां पे अभी ये ट्रेनी ऑफिसर है। अब सुनो केस क्या हुआ ये कि एक 20 लाख रुपए का साइबर फ्रॉड का केस है। तो इसकी जो टीम है, उन्होंने जो अक्यूज हैं उनको किया कॉन्टैक्ट कि भैया तुम्हारा मामला सेटल वेटल कर देंगे, पूरा नाम क्लियर हो जाएगा, 1 करोड़ रुपए लेंगे। जी हाँ, पूरे 1 करोड़। और अलेजिडली उस 1 करोड़ रुपए की पेमेंट भी हुई, 50-50 लाख करके, वो भी हवाला के थ्रू। इस आदमी की ये पहली पोस्टिंग है, पर रिश्वत कैसे लेनी है ताकि कोई दिक्कत ना हो, उसकी प्रॉपर पूरी ट्रेनिंग लेकर आया है। कोर्ट में बाकायदा व्हाट्सएप की चैट और कॉल रिकॉर्डिंग दिखाई गई है इसके अगेंस्ट। अब कोर्ट ने इसके अगेंस्ट डीजीपी से इसकी रिपोर्ट मांगी है। आप विश्वास नहीं करोगे, इसका एक यूपीएससी का मॉक इंटरव्यू है, उसमें बोल रहा है कि भैया मेरे भाई से किसी ने कभी 500 रुपए रिश्वत ले ली थी और मुझे उससे
How many languages did?
Okay, so I'm pretty much done. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day actually. I want to take my cycle and go out. It's very hot. I go out and since I want to go for some long distance riding, but
पहली बात,
अगर सिर के ऊपर वाले हिस्से में दर्द है तो आप
न्यूयॉर्क
RSS, Bajrang Dal and VHP, these three organizations.
The Maharashtra government
இது உங்களுக்கான சீரிஸ் ஆமி
of a really good hair day.
மதுரைக்காரனுக்கே பிரியாணிக்கு ஒரு ஹைப் கொடுக்கணும்னா இந்த கடைக்காரன் தான் ஒரு ஹைப்பே கொடுக்குறாங்க. அப்படி நம்ம வந்த கடை தான் நம்ம இப்ராஹிம் பாய் பிரியாணி.
Oh, oh, this is Bill Gates' daughter. Not okay. She's not looking very ugly. She's looking not very beautiful, but she's definitely okay. Like I would say she definitely is looking good. Yeah, maybe I have to check her out fully. I don't know how she looks. Name is Phoebe. 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 She's looking good. I mean, I would definitely say she's looking good. She's not like very ugly, not very beautiful. Mm. Students have rights to press who are E to interfere. CGI pulls up PCI or NILSR. They have a right to press. So who is BCI? Okay. These females need to be fucked. Okay. They need to have sex basically. Channing Harmony for 0.9 million Oregon. Yeah, this looks very good, man. This home looks very beautiful. I would take this home and live there. Oregon, 4.9 million, very good. It looks good because there's a lot of greenery, there's lake behind. Oregon. Yeah, you know how Oregon. No, looks good.
अब अमेरिका गए. मैं आपको ये बात इसलिए बता रहा हूँ कि
India finds in their rounds of Russian festival season as well. This poison destroys your bones. But you drink it.
Even as the BJP is going.
ப்ரோ கறி தோசைன்னு ஒன்று வாங்கினேன் ப்ரோ. சட்னி இட்னி கொடுப்பான்னு பார்த்தா டப்புன்னு குடல் எடுத்து வச்சிட்டாங்க.
All the females are looking very beautiful. Argentina is looking good. Spain, she's looking very beautiful. England, what's France? Who's the best? I don't know. Man, England, that female. I think everybody, all the four are looking very beautiful. Like, I mean, but the female from Argentina looks much stronger. Maybe I'm like, you know, she is trying to show her arms, the muscle. I could see her muscle in the arms. So she is more stronger and she looks beautiful. Whereas this female from Spain, she does not have muscles in the arms. So she has a weak arm. Whereas the female from England, she is covered. I mean, Spain and England and France, female both have covered up their hands, but female from England is looking very beautiful. Yeah, she's looking beautiful. But I would say female from Argentina looks stronger because of her strong arms. So I will choose a stronger female any day over a weaker female. It's because especially when you're going to have a very good sexual life or sex life, you need to have a female. I need to have a female who's very stronger. Actually, yeah. I'll tell you why later on. Okay, not now. I'll explain all this.
ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಮೂಲ
Okay.
जो हालात हमें CJP कॉकरोच जनता पार्टी
For breakfast, we'll do something cool, like have a cigarette and like a bar of chocolate. Then we go for work for like 1/2 hour, 2 hour. And then we'll go for lunch. And lunch is usually...
ये जीरो ऑयल मोरिंगा सूप बारिश के मौसम में मेरे घर पे जरूर बनता है. इट टेस्ट इनक्रेडिबल, सुपर सिंपल टू मेक एंड इट्स
Every time.
Wow, she looks very beautiful, right? But see, this is what I said. She looks good, but she is not very strong. Her arms and all are very weak. I mean, she has an attractive body shape, but she needs to get stronger. If she gets stronger, she'll look more attractive. At least for me, like there are people, right? I'm attracted towards a female who's more on a stronger side with a good body shape. It's very difficult to get that combo because look at this female. This female looks good. She has a good body shape actually. She has, if she develops to get more stronger, her body shape will tone really well, and I'll find her very attractive. See, this female is actually weaker. If I have to have sex with her, she will struggle actually. If she gets stronger, and then I end up having sex with her, it'll be very easy for her. So having sex is not just I being strong. I need to have a female who's also on a stronger side. Stronger in the sense you don't have to go very far, and I don't drink alcohol, man. Don't drink alcohol. Pallavi Sharma. This female looks a little. See, again, the same problem. She has nice boobs, nice body shape, but her arms are actually weak. She needs to get strong with her arms.
மதுரையில் இந்த ஒரு ஹோட்டல் ஹிடன் ஜெம்மான்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா எனக்கு தெரியாது. ஆனால் நம்ம
So this female looks very attractive in terms of her body shape. I find her very attractive. There's one problem she needs to fix. She needs to get stronger. Her arms are weak. She just needs to work out to build her arms, stronger arms, and then she will definitely fit into my girlfriend list. She has a good physique that attracts me. Body physique. Body shape is very good. Very attractive, but then she's not on a stronger side. I mean, she's comparably little stronger, but if she works out to work out her arms and everything, and then build some muscle, she'll get very strong actually. She'll be very attractive for me. But I can definitely accept her as my girlfriend.
Staying with India, the Uttar Pradesh Anti-Terrorism Squad has arrested two.
Tonight before we go, a note of.
Oh yeah, she looks beautiful. I don't say no. So again, the same problem with this female also, right? She's not stronger actually. No, I don't find her attractive. She looks good. Okay. You have to build stronger arms. To be my girlfriend, right? You need to build very strong arms, man. I'll tell you the reason behind all this. Okay, listen. Reason why a female has to be a little stronger. If you want to be my girlfriend. Oh, she looks a little better. Her arms are a little better. She looks like a little stronger arms. But she can build more. She can actually strengthen her more with her arms and get more stronger arms. But comparatively, she's much better.
50 lakhs worth of jewelry.
And I'll tell you why. Again, this female looks okay, right? But I mean, her boobs, her body shape, and all is good, but she's not stronger. Her arms are very weak. This will affect her when she's going to be my girlfriend. Again, let's check her out. This picture, okay. Her arms are weak. Yeah, her arms are very weak. But she has a nice body shape. I like her outfits. Everything is kind of okay. But she needs to be a little stronger. She needs to work out. Something still I'm missing with the female in terms of, I'm not able to find a stronger female. That's what I'm trying. Look at her. She has a good body shape, right? But she's not stronger. Very weak. I think I have to find a girlfriend.
What is
and I
the
have to
real
make her
story
work
of
out.
Madras?
The British did come and they came in 1639 and they set up their fort. Did they found the place? This is a major question. There are several localities that are today Madras and Chennai, which have had a history going back 45,000 years. So we are looking at, say, the Paleolithic settlement at Pallavaram. We have seen tools, we have seen burials. Then we...
Guys, आप लोग कैसे हो? चित्रा कुमार
तू अगर मेरी बैठी किथे बदला तो दूर
Pallavi
हो रही
Sharma,
है
you're looking out. Stop it. This female.
Planning to work in the US on an H1.
How critical is it for India to keep its leadership position when it comes to the cap?
Somebody said
कहते हैं हमको प्यार से
Thank you so much, everybody. We're near the end of our set now, and I've actually got a small announcement to make.
She's singing.
Because I'm the most impatient and compulsive person ever.
Hey yo.
All of these songs.
Hey yo. How much do you charge?
Imagine she
200?
looks good, but she's
What
not
can you
strong.
do?
When she looks good, but she still needs a stronger. Well, her arms are much better, far much better than other females' arms, because she looks to have a little better, stronger arms compared to most females. If she can develop on this and build a little more strong, more stronger than this, she'll fit into my girlfriend. So I'm looking for a girlfriend who has stronger arms. Of course, you need to have a good body shape and everything. On top of it, you need to have stronger arms because it is very important. She actually looks to have stronger arms compared to other females. And if she can improve on this and build more stronger arms, she'll ideally make it into my girlfriend's list.
I know this.
More stronger arms than this. Females, right? They are actually thinking that if they do lifting to some extent, it's good. No,
Wallah.
the potential is actually enormous. That they do not know actually what it is. I have to tell them what it is. See, I like her. She looks good, okay, but again, same problem. Females don't understand what is called strength. Her arms looks much better, way much better, stronger actually. But I am not very impressed with her face. Her body color is not white really; it's brown. So but her arms is much stronger, way much stronger. And I'm looking for this kind of arms at least minimum. It's way much better. Her arms looks much stronger actually.
This is the
Dude, you need to show her arms, man. Okay. No, she's very weak. Just her arms is very weak. No.
Every
This female has good body shape, right? She's very weak actually. She has nice ass. Let me check her arms. I need to check her arms.
Eye health is going to become a
7-figure deal was a fable. 8-figure bought out the neighbors. 9 figures turning the tables. You pussy boy better be ready.
Arms is arms. I can have that sex with her. It's stronger. She's like, she looks very strange. She still needs to develop her arms. I can take her out and make her work out. She has good, stronger arms. Much better arms. Arms look way much better. Way much better. Stronger, actually. And she can build upon this also. Now her arms are weak. What they are focusing is on other parts of the body. Arms is not very good. This female is very weak, actually. It's not very there. Very weak. She is also weak. Her needs stronger arms, actually. When her arms is a bit better. Channel because air publish facial recognition. Okay. Things that I've got, please stay. There is like unending series of drama. And pulling heart is now. Let's see. Actress narration. What is she talking about? Transformation chip. Okay, Kavita is now it's very bad. She's not showing exposing.
I know this looks like just a regular Black Phantom. Come take a look at this.
These expensive cars. Festival gig height rise up 30% to counter. This is like bullshit. This is no, I'm not impressed with her. No way. No, she's very weak.
Hi, Doris.
Okay, she is looking much better. Sharon, yeah, I can have sex with her, but she needs to go stronger, man. Okay, Sharon, is okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay. But yeah, I mean, her arms are not that weak. Definitely not very strong, but we can develop on that. We can take her up. She's wearing a panty. Dude, you're not supposed to wear any thong. I mean, your panties and all. You either wear a thong or nothing. Females have to fix a lot of things. No. She's wearing a thong. Tank thong. Oh yeah, this is what I said. I want my girlfriend to wear tank thong. She is not wearing a panty.
Male Celtic.
Yeah, she looks good as an actor. She looks good as an actor.
पटका तुम बघार दो
Okay, we will just take rest from this guy. What is the time now? 12:55. Okay, cool. Well, if Flipkart shipment happens, I'll receive a message actually. I don't know if they're shipping it today or tomorrow. I think it'll arrive tomorrow, I guess. Mostly it will be happening tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna shut down the stream.